I'm Gabby, also known as Señorita Gabita. Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to a new art vlog for me. In today's art vlog, like usual, I do each month like a recap about my small business, what I need to do for making the stickers and art prints. So it will be like from the first step, the brainstorming of the ideas, to the final step, the packaging of the products. And we will start with a brainstorming. So I will brainstorm all the ideas that I have in mind here in my sketchbook and then move on to the next steps. So come with me and let's begin. So we are starting right now with the brainstorming. I'm using pens from Pilot. They are like highlighters, and the best thing about them is that they are erasable, so you can do some changes or you can also erase some mistakes. And I really love to use them for a very quick brainstorming so that I'm able to put on the paper very quickly all the ideas that I have in mind or my inspiration. And right now I'm drawing again a fairy guinea pig and a strawberry. I don't know why, but I loved at the moment to draw strawberries and my fairy guinea pigs. Maybe because I'm eating each week a lot of strawberries and they are right now in season as well. And yes, I really like this type of theme right now. And after that we are moving to another idea, not for the Patreon reward, so only for me. I'm doing a very quick flower study or still life. I really love to add also in my illustration some flowers or botanical elements. And then we are finishing this very cute idea and very quickly, and then we are moving to the idea for the rewards for July. It is a very tiny and of course cute guinea pig at the beach, and he is building a sandcastle and he is living his best life at the beach, enjoying the warm weather and his surroundings as well. And right now I wish that I'm also at the beach. It is so warm outside, and maybe I'm transferring my desire to be at the beach here in this illustration, so that all the guinea pigs that I'm illustrating are living my life that I want to. So this is the idea that I have for July's reward. And after that, after the brainstorming, we are moving to the concept illustration where I'm doing it with colored pencils. So we finished the brainstorming part and also the first step of the concept illustration. We have here a very cute guinea pig. He is building a sandcastle. Behind you will see the ocean and also a very bright and warm yellow sun. This is the idea that I have in mind for the rewards for July. It's very summery and I think fitting to the season right here in Germany. And yes, I need to look through my collection of colored pencil. I have a very huge one here, and in front of me I have also other types. These are from Artex and the other one from Faber-Castell. I really love the range of colors that I have right now with both type of colored pencil. I think I need to pick up some different types of yellow, then blues and beige and brown for the guinea pig. So first I need to look through the colors and then we can start with the coloration of the concept illustration. So these are the colors that I picked up. We have here some pinkish colors, for example for the ears and the plush of the guinea pig. Some different type of browns, some darker ones and some lighter ones for the guinea pig as well. Here some beige and yellows. I will combine them two together for the sandcastle, and also here the bright yellow will be for the sun, and here a mix of blues for the ocean and also for the sky. So we'll see if I will use all colors or maybe I need to pick up more colors. It depends. I will see it during the drawing process. But let's start with the coloration part finally for the concept illustration. So when I do my concept illustration, the tiny thumbnails, I start with the main characters, and as you can see in each one it is a guinea pig, so I will start with it. And maybe you notice the difference of the paper color. I added here a different type of paper because on the other side I have here an illustration made out of alcohol markers and a little bit of colored pencil, and if you know alcohol markers, they tend to bleed through the paper, and I don't want to waste a very blank sketchbook page, so I decided to add a different type of paper. But in a different vlog that I already have some content recorded, I will talk a little bit more about how to deal with alcohol markers that have bleed through the pages, so you don't have to waste them and still can use them. Let's see how the coloration will work out, because I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but the white paper here has also more texture, so it could be a little bit difficult to draw with colored pencil and to blend it. But sometimes I think it's very cool to see the paper texture into illustration. Maybe you can combine this look for the whole atmosphere of illustration. I'm adding also underneath the colors that I have already used for the illustration. As I said, it was a little bit difficult to blend the colors together because of the rough texture of this paper. But it's okay. This illustration should only give like a vision how the digital illustration could look like. And I think I will do the guinea pig in the digital illustration not so dark brown. The guinea pig is finished. I'm adding to the eyes a little bit of highlight on the top of the nose and on the blush, maybe also here on the ears. So now I want also to talk about what I'm doing besides my Patreon reward as well for my small business. What you don't see here is also all the work for my social media. My main account or my main social media is Instagram, where I post mostly every day or every second day, and there I also do content creation for brands. I'm working with different art supplies, and they contact me, and then we discuss how I can do the collaboration and under what kind of condition as well, and then I do the concept of it. I'm brainstorming how I can deliver the content for the company and so on. So it's a lot of work that I put into my Instagram account. So I write down all the ideas, I start to record the content in different angles and edit it also. And then I will share it to Instagram, and then later also to TikTok and to YouTube as well, to Pinterest, to thread and so on. So I would say the main work that I'm doing for my art business is social media and creating content. Then I have to do a lot of email work, write a lot with the companies, and then a little part of it is the art creation, and then also doing the rewards for Patreon, or also looking at my Etsy shop and to renew some listings, and yes, and of course to do social networking through my social media, to connect with my followers, with the community, with you, to answer some questions, and also reacting through the feedback that you give me. Besides my social media work that I told you, I also did a very huge step right now in my life. I think 2 weeks ago I did my presentation about my master thesis. I did a very small presentation because I'm at the beginning of it. I only talked about my idea, what I want to write in my master thesis, what is the main focus, and what type of paintings I want to discuss in my master thesis. If you don't know, I'm a master student in art history. I was very anxious about it. I couldn't sleep almost 3 days before. I had also stomach issues because of it, because I was so nervous and anxious, but I did it. It was okay. It was not the best presentation because I'm very at the beginning, and then we discussed with the other students what I can do, what I should keep in mind in my work, and the next step is to do the research and to read a lot of papers and write down some notes what I think it's important for my thesis. But yes, this is also what I'm doing behind the scenes here. But right now we are almost finished with the rewards for July. We have cut all the art prints in the right size. We print them, and right now we are cutting the stickers with my Cricut machine. And you can receive this these stickers and art prints through my Patreon. You can decide if you want to get only the stickers or the art prints, or both together as a bundle. It depends and which tier you are joining, so feel free if you like them. And in the end we are packing also some orders, the last rewards for June. And as you can see, it is the strawberry with the fairy pig. And yes, we are packing them very quickly and adding also some freebies. In each reward I will add some freebies. Sometimes they are related to the monthly theme, or they are unrelated stickers. But this time they are also very cute and tiny strawberries fitting to the fairy pig. So I think that is all what I have to say about this small vlog. I hope you like it. Maybe you want to see other things related to my small business, maybe more a detailed video about my content creation for my collaboration. Maybe you are interested how this works from the briefing to the final concept. Maybe I can do something like that, so let me know if you are interested into something like that, or maybe you have other ideas that you want to see. I'm very open to new ideas, so let me know in the comments. And if you like this type of video, don't forget to leave a thumb up, don't forget to subscribe and push the notification bell. And until the next video, please stay safe and healthy, and bye bye.